Good morning. I am Kevin Price. I hope you're having a great Monday morning. Delighted to be with you. Going to spend some time talking to you about you and your business. Before I get started on my first guest, though, I do want to encourage you to check out usdailyreview.com. We have a new feature over there that you'll see it over there in the politics section. It was recently published over the weekend. The top news story of the week, which we found last week to be the tragedy in Paris. And we'd like to get your comments, though, and we had other stories that we had considered, but we went with that story. But check out the new feature. We're excited about the feature. We're also excited about our new contributor, Christy Markiznik, and she is from The Blaze and also worked with Fox News, and she's now a regular contributor there at usdailyreview.com, our sister news website. We've been doing a series of articles on PR firms, recently launched PR firms, and we are continuing that conversation with a guest today with a firm right out of the Silicon Valley, so I wouldn't be surprised if it has an IT focus, and that's Bennett, and this company's called MELD, M-E-L-D, Strategy. Tell us about it. Tell us the story about MELD.
First off, thanks for having me on the show, Kevin. I appreciate it. I had worked in D.C. for many years for a strategic communications firm out there and moved to Colorado, which is where I grew up, moved back here, and worked for a firm here. And it sort of saw both sides of the coin where there's a lot of, a full-service side of it, and then there was sort of just a focus on just a few things from the PR side instead of a whole holistic approach where you can really come in and help a company from start to finish with what they really need. And that's what I launched MELD to do. I launched it in July of 2014. And it was really about bringing together the strategy plus the communications, and that's the name of the firm, MELD Strategy Plus Communications, to really go beyond just the basic PR and tie it to what companies are looking for and really try and speak to the C-suite as well.
Yeah, and San Francisco is certainly one of my favorite cities to visit. It's one of those strange places that when I go to, I always enjoy it, and I'm always delighted when I finally leave. And
Sure.
I could never actually live there. I would go nuts because of the regulatory and other issues there. I'm often, though, there and love going to Salesforce's annual event over there at the Civic Center, and it's just really a neat place. I haven't been able to go the last 2 years, but look forward to going back again soon. Very cool. So tell us about why you made the decision to expand into California.
Well, actually, I should correct in that I actually have never lived in San Francisco either. I live in Boulder, Colorado right now, which from a regulatory standpoint probably isn't much different from San Francisco. But I have a partner firm in San Francisco, and so we have those two offices. And that helps us with different media markets. But I don't know if Boulder, Denver has a really thriving tech scene. A lot of startups here, a lot of venture capital here, and a lot of really cool growth things going on. A lot of different companies, and I think a lot of the major companies are here as well because they can bridge the two East and West Coast time zones. So it's a really thriving market. Denver, Boulder, great, business growth, a lot of diversified industries here. We got energy, ag, tech, manufacturing. It's really a hot spot here.
No question about it. So let me ask you about the reason why you went ahead and started this firm in 2013.
Well, it was a number of different things. I really saw that I could go beyond the offerings of what I was doing with the previous firm, and wanted to provide a more full-service approach where it was, let's really start from the ground up, especially with the early-stage companies, of which there are many in this area, and help them really go beyond, okay, let's get a couple media placements or something like that, which is often the focus, to say, okay, let's go beyond that sort of media relations approach to PR, and I go foot forward when I'm talking to people about my firm. That what's the purpose of hiring PR in the first place? Are you trying to help investors find you? Are you trying to get new customers in the top of your funnel? Are you trying to close a new deal? Do you have a new product to launch? Those are the things that really make a difference. And I think unless you start the conversation there, you're really doing a disservice to clients from the very beginning by just saying, okay, who are you? Let's start applying tools right away. And so I just had a different philosophy, and I wanted to bring that to bear. And candidly, it was also a financial decision that I said, okay, I eventually want to be, running the show and hopefully reaping the rewards of that.
Now, kind of give me an overview real quickly with the little time we have left of the verticals you're operating in.
Yeah, so my background, energy, agriculture, and technology, and in this area, it has been mostly energy and tech, but there's a very thriving ag tech scene here that's growing up and down the I-25 corridor from Denver to Fort Collins. And I think there's a lot of companies there, for anywhere from drone technology to micro drip irrigation, all those companies, that's a huge industry, and it's just going to grow. And so that's where I'd really like to focus. And then also my personal interests are in the outdoor lifestyle. And so I would love to get on some brands that are in the ski or bike. And that's a whole nother ball of wax. But I would really be excited, and I think I could help those companies out quite a bit.
Yeah, sounds great. How do we get more information? What website do you want to push people towards?
Yeah, so the website is meldpr.com, and I welcome anybody to send me an email with questions. My name is Matt, M-A-T-T, at meldpr.com.
Matt, thanks so much for your time. Look forward to chatting with you again in the future. Matt Bennett, he's with Meld, M-E-L-D Strategy. That's meldpr.com. Best content here, including this interview, will be found over there at usaReview.com, the national news website. While there, like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. More after this.